Hey guys, I'm Josh with Rocky Mountain, and this is our top 5 Tusk accessories for the Textron Wildcat XX. All right guys, so the Textron Wildcat XX, this came out from Textron in 2018. It was a brand new machine from the ground up, and we're really liking it. It's got great handling, it's a 1000cc motor, and it really performs well. And there's a few accessories that we've been developing here at Rocky Mountain that we wanted to show you. So this is our top 5 accessories for this Wildcat XX. Let's get started. All right, so the first accessory we put on this is something that we put on all of our UTVs, and it's really to protect your investment, and that is a full coverage skid plate. Now, with the skid plate, you really just want to protect that underside of your machine and make sure that you don't have any hesitations when you're going through terrain that you're going to mess something up. So we've added the Tusk Quiet Glide skid plate to this Textron. It's a full coverage skid plate, UHMW, and this stuff is pretty much bulletproof. It helps you slide over obstacles because it has an ultra low friction coefficient. So basically any rocks or logs, you're gonna slide right over. And then it makes your machine a lot quieter, especially compared to aluminum skid plates. So with that skid plate, we don't have to worry about anything going over obstacles, going over logs, and really getting in that rough terrain. We also had the opportunity to have this tested at the King of Hammers by Dean and Ray Bullock. And so you know that this stuff's gonna hold to the test of time, and it is full coverage. It goes front to back, side to side, and really is just gonna protect your investment, protect your machine. Okay, so our second accessory, and one of my favorites, and I really think it's a must-have, is a roof. So with a roof, it really just helps protect you from the elements, whether it's hot outside and you need some shade, or if it's raining or snowing, it's gonna keep you protected, keep you dry, and keep you comfortable in the cockpit. So we've gone ahead and put on our Tusk aluminum force roof, and this is an awesome accessory for the Textron. Not only is it solid aluminum, but it's got a great low profile curve to the roll cage. It doesn't vibrate, and it also is designed to take a light bar. So it's easy to mount up a light bar if you want to put a 30-inch light bar up on top like you see here. Another feature that it has is it has a spoiler in the back, but on that spoiler it has some down fins. And the reason for that is that as you're driving, those down fins are going to put down pressure into the bed as well as your rear window if you have one. And what this does is helps keep the dust out of the bed, off of the rear window so you can still see. And it really just helps keep your machine a lot cleaner. Okay, so my third accessory and must-have for the Textron Wildcat XX is a windshield. So whether you go with a full windshield or half windshields, we have both at Rocky Mountain, and we've elected to go with the Tusk scratch-resistant half windshield. Now this is one of my favorite windshields because not only does it protect you from the debris and the dust as you're riding down the trail, but it also keeps the airflow coming in. So if it's a hot day, you're still protected, but you're getting plenty of airflow. And then if it's cold, the wind just scoots pretty much right over your head, and so it kind of keeps it a little bit warmer and keeps that wind from hitting your chest. Now, other things about this Tusk windshield that we really like is that it has a lip on the top, which again helps get that wind right over your head, but it also is an easy installation and it's easy to remove. It has these strong clamps on the sides that are used with Velcro, and it really is a great design that makes it only a matter of seconds to take on and off, and so it makes it really universal and just really usable. Now moving on to my fourth accessory, it is a rear window. So with a rear window, what's really nice about rear windows is that they really just help keep you a lot cleaner and keep you more comfortable in the cockpit by protecting you from the swirl effect that happens in side-by-sides and keeping the dust off your shoulders. Now we've gone with the Tusk scratch-resistant rear window. This is really nice because again, it's scratch-resistant, so it's gonna stay nice longer. And another thing that's nice about this is it's easy to install and it's designed to work with a lot of other Tusk accessories that we have on this side-by-side. So again, with that rear window, it just ties really nicely with the front windshield as well as the roof and the other Tusk components we have. And it really just helps keep you a lot more comfortable in the cockpit. All right, to finish it off, my fifth and final must-have accessory for the Textron Wildcat XX is a spare tire carrier. You know, if you're out on the trail and you have a tire problem, it is so nice to be able to just swap out the tire completely and not have to deal with patches, plugs, or just really have to deal with the hassle of that. So we've gone ahead and we've added our Tusk cargo rack, and it's mounted up above the bed. And what's nice about the Tusk spare tire carrier is that it's adjustable. So depending on what size offset you had in your wheel, it's still gonna work for pretty much any tire. But we also have an option where you can mount it down into the bed. So it has, your tire will take up your entire bed, it'll mount down in and close in. And then we also have a cargo rack that can mount over the top of your spare tire, which just makes it nice if you still want to carry stuff in the back of your bed and you don't want the whole thing to be taken up by your tire. All right, guys, so that completes our top 5 must-have accessories for the Wildcat XX. We've been working hard to develop some awesome parts for you guys to make your machine last longer, perform better, and be more comfortable. So to check out all the parts that we've added to this machine, make sure and hit the link at the end of this video. Also, if you like top 5 machine builds, product spotlights like these, make sure and hit that subscribe button. I'm Josh, thanks for watching.